This is CNN, a network of Turner Broadcasting System.
CNN is fake news, and it's been proven time and time again, but the funniest time to prove that
all right, what you're seeing right now
is in a war zone. This is one of the funniest clips that's ever been broadcast, ever. It's CNN reporter Erin Burnett standing there in the middle of a desert. Notice she's in the middle of a literal desert, and she says, I'm in the border with Gaza. There's a tank battalion that's about to roll through. If only there was anywhere else to stand. There's literally empty fields in every direction. It's a barren wasteland here. And lo and behold, she just stands right in the middle of the tank treads for effect. It's really funny. Watch this.
All right, John, I'll tell you what you're seeing right now. We're actually right near a staging area, a tank battalion that actually went in on Saturday morning right along that Gaza border after the Hamas attack. Some of those tanks actually are going to be driving by right now.
What will happen?
Get covered in this, so
if there's only a place, if there was a place for me to go, if only there was somewhere for me to go. I'm trapped. Okay. I'm stuck in the middle of this field.
Johnny,
I can't do anything.
There's going to be another one. So I don't know how long you're going to want to take this, but I'll tell you what we saw. This tank battalion had been in there.
They're such frauds. CNN's done this a lot. The stuff they did in Syria was like unforgivable. And now Iranians are furious at CNN's propaganda for the Iranian regime. Downplaying panic as shoot-to-kill orders given. Oh, no. Okay, what's going on with CNN? Now, CNN has gone into Iran. They used Frederick Plitgin to, whoever the hell this is, to go to Iran's capital. Dangerous, for sure. CNN is operating in Iran only with government permission. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so CNN is going in.
Border and are now inside of Iran. The Iranian government has granted us a visa to come here and to report from the Islamic Republic of Iran. We're now trying to make our way to the capital, Tehran, as fast as possible. But of course, the distances in this huge country are immense, and we know it's going to take many, many hours for us to get there. We also don't know what the situation on the road to Tehran is going to look like, how many checkpoints there's going to be. And of course, we know at the same time there are massive combat operations also going on. The United States and Israel are continuing their...
Okay, got it. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the kind of guy you send to Iran. All right. What's going on with this dude? Let's go ahead and check. CNN's Frederick Plitkin encounters more checkpoints than usual, armed personnel on the road, but sees no sign of panic. Shops are stocked. Gas appears readily available. No long lines. CNN is operating with government permission.
Place, so it seemed like a fairly fresh airstrike. Also some destroyed buildings that we saw from our vantage point as we were driving past. The other thing that I would also say is that there are definitely more checkpoints.
Okay, all right. So what does this guy do exactly? So here's what he's done. So this is his X page. Listen, I get it. Like, it's neat to see. So he's showing that people are getting oil. Okay, got it. Stopped at several shops and stations on the way. Everything is open. There doesn't appear to be any shortages of anything. No lines or gas stations. Look, here's a poster commemorating the Ayatollah. Look at the Ayatollah. He is so loved. Whatever. Just cross the border. We'll be reporting from here. Here's a photo of a thing. A little house. I'm very serious. Very serious. I'm in danger because the government's allowing me to take propaganda photos of the country. Yikes. Okay. All right, dude. Listen, like, I get it. Like, I think it's interesting as well, but he didn't really get anything interesting. CNN is operating with the government's permission. Amazing. This means we're going to get unbiased, uncensored, nuanced reporting from inside Iran. Bravo to all involved. Incredible journalism, really doing the people of Iran a great service, says Iranian influencers. CNN has been running around calling Fox and CBS state TV. Meanwhile, they're crawling to the Iranian regime to beg their permission to go into Iran. and act as a mouthpiece for the Iranian regime. CNN is operating only with the government's permission. So why, pray tell, should I believe a single thing coming out of CNN? If anybody's looking for a PR person, this guy's a 5.5 rating for a mass murdering authoritarian regime. Iranians are crashing out hard on CNN over this. Repeat business says a lot about client satisfaction. With government permission. How miserable you are, poor leftist. Nobody else finds it disturbing that the Iranian government's giving CNN permission right now. Right? CNN operates only with government permission in the Islamic regime of Iran. Foreign journalists are there to report under strict supervision. The government jails reporters and censors the media. Iran knows what regime allows. This is why he's able to upload and publish things, right?
Usual. We did see checkpoints with fairly heavily armed security personnel. Any sign of order collapsing here? Taking a quick break for a coffee along the way. We've been driving for several hours. There's a couple of things that we've noticed. Number one is that, first of all the shops are open. All the shops are really well stocked, even with fresh things like, for instance, fruits and vegetables. Coffee obviously also available as well. And then also the gas stations. There's no long lines as gas stations. Fuel seems readily available, and you just don't see any sort of degree of panic anywhere.
Okay. Iranian influencers totally crashing out on this. CNN operating with government permission tells you everything you need to know. I mean, Iran is a huge country. It's as big as 2 or 3 Texases. So, like, do you think that your little car, do you think they couldn't have, created potentially propaganda stops for you? How does CNN journalists have internet access with the Islamic regime that shut down access for ordinary people? Good question. Tell us, how do you have internet when nobody else has internet? Strange. Funny footage from CNN. CNN team reporting from inside of Iran says the situation does not appear chaotic. Everything's happy. Everyone happy. This guy, they do great in North Korea. All right, Iranians are calling this out. Here we go.
CNN has been able to report from inside the country and has been allowed to send their footage out to a U.S. news network.
So the gas stations, there's no long lines as gas stations. Fuel seems readily available.
I think one of the reasons there aren't long lines at the gas stations is because, and I'm going out on a limb here, a lot of people are staying inside because the country's getting bombed.
All the shops are really well stocked, even with fresh things like, for instance, fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, the shelves are probably pretty stocked because most people can't afford groceries right now.
You just don't see any sort of degree of panic anywhere.
Did you see the panic of the people who were getting shot at by the IRGC when they were chanting from the rooftops? Did you see the panic of the people who are getting stopped at armed checkpoints and being threatened? Did you see the panic of the people who are watching state-controlled television today as the IRGC said, if anyone shows any enthusiasm or excitement for what the US and Israel are doing, we can shoot to kill you? Or how about the state TV host who threatened an Iranian women's national team and said that they should be punished harshly and considered treasonous because they chose not to sing the national anthem? Or how about the panic of the parents whose children were killed, reportedly by a US strike on the school in Minab?
Taking a quick break for a coffee along the way. We've been driving for several hours.
I am so glad you found a good cup of coffee. It is so hard to find quality coffee during wartime. Next time you want some coffee, let me know. I have so many places in LA I could suggest to you. You don't need to drive all the way to Iran. Oh, okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Just a reminder, my favorite CNN story of all time, the fake ISIS torturer for the Assad regime that tricked CNN into thinking he is a helpless prisoner. Awesome. Recap here. Yeah, don't trust CNN. Okay, don't trust CNN. Literally propaganda for terrorists. All right, here you go.
Clear if there is something under the blanket.
Oh, it moved. Is there someone there? I thought I saw it move. Is someone there? Or is it just a blanket? I don't know.
I think it's someone. Hello?
Okay, it's just
I'm a civilian, he says. I'm a civilian. He tells the fighter he's from the city of Homs and has been in the cell for 3 months.
Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
He clutches my arm tightly with both hands.
Okay. Does anyone have any water? Water. Mike. Okay, it's water. It's water. Okay.